So I'm here at Karnak Temple, and it's during Corona, and I mean I am definitively the only international tourist here. So Karnak is my office today, and I'm just sharing how spectacular Karnak is as an ancient history site, how spectacular Karnak is in terms of an ancient ascension site, how spectacular Karnak is in terms of a modern ascension site. The gateways are absolutely primed during these times, and the contemporary collective density is impacting the gateways. So what's happening during the COVID crisis or agenda, the collective density is not activating the gateways as perfectly as was assigned and designed by the ancient ones for the future ancient ones. So it's important that we understand how to activate the gateways during these times, and it's important to be able to step into sites of this nature and be able to know how to activate them, know how to meditate with them. I mean, and it's beyond the scope of anything mainstream, because we have to be able to understand and engage with our awareness so that we can discover the keys within ourselves to activate these ascension keys that are held in these profound gateways. So I'm just gonna walk you through to the Great Apostle Hall. I mean, oh my goodness, just coming here when there is no one here, you can feel the completion. So who we really should be as human beings on the planet, sacred human beings, sacred and sovereign beings, not driven by a COVID agenda, not driven by an elite agenda. And really, we are that spectacular. And in 2020, so many of us are wearing masks. We are silenced. Our creativity has been capped. And this is not the path of the sacred and sovereign human being. We must return to who we are, and these monuments remind us as a legacy to our sacred and sovereign existence on the planet. There is absolutely nothing else. So I ask you, request you, beg you, pray for you as human beings who could lead the ascension to understand more in terms of the gateways, how we can assist ourselves not to be driven by the New World Order, but to be driven by ancient wisdom, which places us firmly upon our sacred earth, and firmly in an agenda that is caring and loving and compassionate. Again, these monuments are a legacy, a statement to who we are as spectacular human beings that surpass anything that is current, anything that is COVID, anything that is enslavement, anything that is a horrific crime against humanity. And it's here we look to the solar path and we look to the stars, where we come from and from where we return. We must walk the path that gives us the sacred instructions of a sacred journey. It is not programmed. It is not based in fear. It is not based in COVID. It is not based in face masks that silence who we are. Now, we have such a possibility of a spectacular human existence, and one where sacred love is at the heart of who we are. Sacred honoring, sacred rituals, sacred initiations, sacred love, sacred ceremonies, sacred awakening is at the heart of our existence. Please, 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 let's return to it. So I'm just walking you guys out of the west gate, the entrance. This entrance literally is directly opposite the position of the Valley of the Kings and the position of the Temple of Hatshepsut. It's an amazing solar temple, and you get an amazing alignment during the solstices. Hatshepsut temple, the Holy of Holies, literally and I'm just about to finish this up, so I send you huge amounts of love. This is an ancient Egyptian alabaster altar. Oh my goodness. The ascension is here, and every part of these monuments, when they're activated correctly, remind us of our light. There is